When the Imposter Has a Crush Part 4. Where is it? Well, as some of you may know and others don't, it is actually, it's been discontinued. Yeah, I posted on a community post that I, discontinued When the Imposter Has a Crush. The series is done. I'm not doing Part 4. And I know a lot of you are disappointed, especially because of how long you guys have been waiting. And I want to explain why I made this decision, as well as why I canceled the Poppy Playtime animated movie, channel updates, and all that type of stuff. But first, let's talk about When the Imposter Has a Crush. And no, just to make things clear, no, this is not something I'm going to be doing. I'm not one of those little Minecraft YouTubers being like, "What's up, guys? I'm back with another Minecraft video." No, this is just something I'm temporarily using until I can make myself OC emotes. So, you may be wondering, why did I discontinue the series? Why did I stop When the Imposter Has a Crush? The reason being for this is because at first I was... Oh, wait. What did Oh, never mind. The reason being for this is at first I was gonna do When the Imposter Has a Crush Part 4. At first I was gonna do it. And again, this was 3 years ago. I know it's been 3 years since Part 3 came out. And, hold on. I know it's been like... Yeah, it's been 3 years since Part 3 came out, and at first, originally, I was gonna do Part 4, but, you know, life kind of happened, and, you know, I kept getting my phone and my computer taken away, which was the stuff I used to edit, and because of this... Like, it kept happening, and, you know, I kept trying to tell myself, oh, hey, I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna make myself do When the Imposter Has a Crush Part 4. Everybody's gonna be happy. Happily ever after, right? But as time continued to go on, I kind of just realized that I had moved on. I was, like, moving on from When the Imposter Has a Crush. I was moving on from Among Us. I wasn't interested in it anymore. And, again... I still kept trying to tell myself, hey, I'm gonna do it eventually, but no. I had long since moved on from the series, and honestly, I should have discontinued When the Imposter Has a Crush a long time ago, because what I did by being in denial is I made you guys wait 3 whole years for absolutely nothing, and that wasn't cool to me, and that's not fair to you guys. And I just want to say, I'm sorry about that. But, you know, again, you can't, when it comes to art and animation and creative stuff, you can't force yourself to make things that you have no interest for. It has to come naturally to you. And I've just lost that natural feel for When the Imposter Has a Crush entirely. Again, I am really grateful for When the Imposter Has a Crush, because I would not be where I am today with my channel if it wasn't for When the Imposter Has a Crush. And honestly, When the Imposter Has a Crush wasn't even something that I was supposed to... It wasn't even meant to be taken that seriously. It was literally just a joke series. It was literally just for the sake of experimenting with my animation skills back in the day, where I first started teaching myself how to animate. That's literally all it was for, and nothing more. It was literally just for me to work on my skills. I need to eat. I'm gonna grab this sugar cane while I'm at it. Honestly, even if I did do When the Imposter Has a Crush Part 4, it wouldn't have been that long. It would have probably been like 3 minutes at most, and that would... You guys wait 3 years just for a 3-minute video. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have been worth it to you guys. That's the biggest reason for it, and also just because, like, I'm just working on bigger and even better projects than when the imposter has a crush literally could ever be, because like, again, no hard feelings to when the imposter has a crush, because that's the thing that literally got me to where I am today, and I'm really grateful for it. I'm grateful for all the support for it that you guys have given me since I first released the first part. It's insane. Like, I look at when the imposter has a crush every single day, and I still can't believe that video has 1.4 million views. I look at that, and that says 1.4 million views. I'm like, damn, that's my video? There's no way. There's just no way that's my video. There is just absolutely no way that is my video. And yeah, that's the biggest. Those are the reasons why I'm discontinuing the series. But I'm not gonna just leave you guys hanging with absolutely nothing when you guys have waited 3 years for this and I didn't give it to you. So for that, I am still going to be like making some really small form content of when the imposter has a crush, like maybe small comics, maybe like small comics or art, just so that you guys have some form of short form content, even though it's not the official animation anymore. Oh shoot. Wow, this is ominous. These shaders are crazy. But yeah, that's what's going on with when the imposter has a crush. And again, I'm really sorry for making you guys wait so long and hyping you up for something that I would never do in reality. And again, I should have ended this series a long time ago. But that's why I'm ending it now, because I don't want to drag you guys on any longer and just have you waiting for nothing. Now, as for the Poppy Playtime movie, I don't know if all of you know this, but back in 2023, I started a project of a Poppy Playtime fan animated movie that I was doing, and actually, this project got quite a lot of recognition, especially for a fan project. It got so much recognition that even like one of the developers was helping me with this project. Everyone, especially her, they're all definitely going to be getting like a big tribute and whatnot. I eventually also canceled that too, but I canceled that like more recently. Like I canceled it like 2 months ago. And the reason being for that is because, you know, all this time I've been making just fan work of things that have already been made, you know, and I just think it's time that like I make something that's truly my own. So what I'm doing is I have a new project that I've had in development for over a year now. I need a boat. Hold on. There's literally nothing here. Why is it so hard for me to talk and play Minecraft at the same time? Jesus Christ. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right. While I was doing the Poppy Playtime animated movie, I also had this other... Shoot. While I was doing the Poppy Playtime animated movie, I also had this other project that I had in the works. And it wasn't anything like super serious. It was just something that I was doing for fun at first. And it's this sci-fi project that I was thinking of turning into like an indie series. Again, at first this was just a nice, really fun oh shoot. This was just a really like small fun passion project. Ooh, wait, hold on. It's kind of dark down here. Hold on. I started making this project in the beginning of 2024. It was like January of 2024. And it's a sci-fi show that I'm making called Holo 65. And at first, you know, this was just a little like, you know, fun passion project. It wasn't anything that I was taking too seriously. And that was just something that I would work on like just a little bit. It was just something that I would do along with the Poppy Playtime animated movie. But over time, I began to grow more and more interested in this project. I wanted to focus on it more. I ended up doing it, focusing on it more than the Poppy Playtime animated movie, actually. And because of that, I decided that I want to actually pursue this project and actually, like, try to turn this into an indie series. So that's why I canceled the Poppy Playtime animated movie. All the stuff I've done, it's always been fan projects. When the Imposter Has a Crush for Among Us, the Poppy Playtime animated movie. These are all stuff that's already been made. And I want to make my own thing now. And I think it's only proper that I start making my own stuff now if I really want to properly pursue my career and what I want to do. And yeah, I think it's just time that I finally make something that's mine. So right now I'm in the very, very, really, I wouldn't say I'm in the early development of the project, because again, I've only had this project for an entire year now. But I've only been seriously pursuing this project for a little while now, and not that long. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Why do I always lose my train of thought? I always hold on. I'm sorry. Give me a second to get my thoughts together. Hold on. I need a. Is that it? No, that's not it. No. Oh wait. I remembered how it goes. I'm stupid. Yeah, there we go. This is an island and there's nothing here, so I'm gonna try to maybe go around more inland to see what I can find. For the Poppy Playtime movie, the trailer for the Poppy Playtime animated movie, I'm still going to finish that, and I'm going to post it as a tribute to the game and to everyone who chose to participate with me on this project. Give me your wool. Give me your meat. God, the Minecraft music is so therapeutic. Thank God to C418. I love you. You're amazing. I could genuinely kiss you. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. What else was I saying? Another reason that I canceled When the Imposter Has a Crush is because I saw it as a chance for me to kind of rebrand my channel. I don't want a bunch of people on my channel expecting Among Us content when that's just not what they're gonna get, especially not in the big 2-5, We've moved on from that. Those few people who are trying to keep it alive, I respect y'all, but I've moved on from it. I'll only do Among Us videos every once in a while when they have some big update, but outside of that, yeah, Among Us videos that's not a thing here anymore. Holo65, again, I've had this project in kind of just hypothetical works for over a year now, but I've only been officially working on it for a couple of months. The script for the pilot episode is done. I'm currently working on a storyboard scene to show as my proof of concept, and once I finish that, then I can finally start once I finish the storyboard scene, then I can finally get things rolling for for the show. I'll gather a team for it. This project is going to be voluntary at first because I'm broke and I'm 17 and I'm unemployed. But I do eventually plan to find a way to fund this project in the hopefully not so far future. But for now, it's completely voluntary. Nobody's getting paid, unfortunately. Not yet, but hopefully someday soon. That is the goal. Again, once I finish the storyboard thing, I can finally actually get things rolling. Also, my Minecraft series, where I was, playing Minecraft, I'm starting that over. I'm completely starting that over. I'm gonna make an entirely separate, different world and just start that over. I've been playing Minecraft a lot more recently now, so yeah. The only reason I look like an absolute noob right now is because I'm talking and playing Minecraft at the same time, and it's just not working for me. I'm just running around doing absolutely nothing because I'm trying to get my thoughts out. I also have a bunch of unfinished videos that I need to finish editing. Poppy Playtime, you guys know that I recorded chapters 1 and 2, but I haven't done chapters 3 and 4 yet. That's coming soon. I'm currently editing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 right now. So I have a bunch of stuff that I haven't finished editing, that I haven't started editing, or I haven't finished editing. Whoa! No, I'm gonna come here later. What was I saying?
How great I am.
No, that's absolutely not what I was saying in the slightest. Okay, no, what I was actually saying, I remember. What I was actually saying, mister, what I was actually saying is that I recorded myself playing Schedule 1 for my anniversary. For those of you who don't know, my channel's 5th year anniversary just passed. It was August 14th. I have been doing YouTube officially for half a decade now, and this is crazy. I feel like I just started it yesterday, and we're at 15k subscribers. Again, I look at When the Imposter Has a Crush, see the fact that it has 1.4 million views, and I'm like, bruh, there's no way that is my video. The support for this was insane, and I just really want to thank you guys for everything that you've done. Like, I wouldn't be this far without you guys, and I'm only going to get further and further. Well, that's the plan anyway. But I just want to say you guys are amazing. And again, I'm really sorry for, like, just leading you guys on for so long and having you wait for When the Imposter Has a Crush Part 4 for absolutely nothing. I just want to establish that I don't do Among Us content anymore. Like, that's not my main niche anymore. What I do on the channel is I play games. Most of the times indie horror games, and I make animations. Sometimes animations based on those indie horror games, or this indie animated show that I'm working on right now, Holo 65. Stay tuned for some more videos that are coming up, and of course stay tuned for Holo 65, because I'll definitely be trying to get that rolling soon, very, very soon. And once I finish, like, the Poppy Playtime movie teaser, I'll post that as, like, a tribute to the game and to the people who contributed to this project and joined on it in the first place. And, yeah, I think I will see you guys soon. Laters.